In all the years I have been running this channel now, this is truly one of the most insane things I have ever been sent by one of you guys. When something goes down, I can always count on the people tweeting at me with information, or people sending me messages on Discord also with information. But before I actually go into this today, please leave a like on this video and subscribe. It literally takes 1 second and it helps me out a lot. And now, let's jump into this incredibly bizarre event that took place. Back at the start of 2020, on the 7th of January specifically, someone named Andrew Rockfield sent me a message on Discord. "Hi, can I talk to you for a second?" Now, my private messages have always been open, so I do get quite a lot to read through every single day, but I do try my best. So this did take me a short while to reply to Andrew, but I did reply with "Hi, of course." He basically just went on to ask a question that honestly left me very perplexed. Yeah, let's use that word. If someone spent over $60,000 on Robux, do you think you'd make a video about it? I really was speechless. Like, this question left me thinking of a reply for quite some time. And even when I did send my response, it was literally so bad, but I promise I was interested in where this was going. Well, I'm not sure, but 60k is a lot. Ah, yes, nice one, Chloe. Of course, $60,000 is a lot of money. It doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. We talked a little more about this, and that's when Andrew brought the Lord of Federation Roblox hat into the conversation. At this point, I was still very curious, and so I kept replying to see exactly where this would end up. We eventually got to a sentence that I honestly have no words to describe how I felt upon reading this message. Well, I'm planning on buying it on the 15th for 7.1 million Robux. Okay, listen up. Roblox developers probably have a whole lot of Robux, that's no big secret. But with this person messaging me about them buying a hat with their Robux, I highly doubted that this was a developer that had Robux to waste, and especially when he stated that he would be buying every single last Robux. And you see, this made me ask, oh wow, where are you gonna get $64,000 to spend on Robux? I really didn't want to seem rude, and I don't think that's how I came across, but in all honesty, I could probably say I was very overwhelmed with just the thought of spending that much money on Roblox. My mother has helped me with the money. Here is an old pic of some of the cards. And that message was sent with this picture right here. Just look at that pile of Roblox gift cards. Are you kidding me? Listen to me when I say this. I could literally walk to a store that sells Roblox gift cards right now, and that whole entire store would have less than this guy has on his table. And you see, I feel like my next response truly captures just how amazed by this whole situation I actually was. Quite literally just the word bruh. But fear not, right after my little mini breakdown, Andrew sent me a quick update on his situation. Less than $5,000 worth of Robux left for me to get the hat, with an attached screenshot of this person needing just 500,000 more Robux to be able to afford the hat. Now, of course 500,000 is way beyond a large amount of Robux, but when you realise the hat that Andrew is attempting to purchase is literally over 7 million Robux, suddenly 500,000 becomes a lot less and the whole image changes. He is so close to being able to buy the hat, and at this point he's over 6 million Robux in. There is literally no turning back now. After this, he pretty much just asked me if I think he'll be able to get it, and at this point I was still mad confused and had just about no idea what was going on. So I basically just told him, yeah, sure, if you want it. But I for sure meant that as an inspirational, you can do anything if you really want to do it kind of thing. But then things kind of went quiet, and I was left wondering if this man ever got the hat that he set out on this wonderful journey to get. That was until the 14th of January when I received a video from Andrew of him literally buying the hat. This man literally just sent me a whole video of him spending 7 million Robux, $65,000 on a Roblox hat. That's honestly such an insane amount being spent right in front of my eyes. And for this person to be sharing it with me, of all people, makes it even more crazy. But it's kind of just over so quickly. The whole thing doesn't seem all that big, or at least as big as it actually is. Like, if you didn't really know anything about Roblox and you watched this video right here, would you know that this is a video of somebody literally spending over $60,000? Because oh my god, it sounds insane saying it out loud. And I honestly think I was so speechless that I genuinely forgot to reply because I don't see a response from me. And then it was a few days later, or yesterday as you are watching this video, that I got sent another video from Andrew, and that's when I realized I forgot to reply to him. Now this video is literally just him showing every single Roblox gift card that he bought and used to buy this one Roblox hat. This is genuinely one of the most insane things I've ever been sent and that I've just ever seen in general. That's an insane amount of Roblox gift cards, and being quite honest, that's an insane amount of literally anything. I can confidently say that I'm sure nobody else has ever had this many Roblox gift cards all at once or even all together in their lifetime. I quite literally just said to him, that's actually insane, because please feel free to tell me what else I could possibly say to something like this. He said after that, think you'd consider making a video on it. So obviously the answer to that is a yes, because well, take a look at the title of this video. And goodness me, if you are watching this video, Andrew, then well done, my friend. I've never seen or been sent something quite like this, and even right now as I'm recording this, I find it incredibly hard to believe. I asked him if he really bought all of this, and he stated that it was the work of him and his mother. My mother actually paid for it, but I bought the hat itself. And bro, I literally just told him that's crazy but also kind of cool, because I don't know about you guys, but I personally have never come across any parents that have given their child over $60,000 so they can buy a hat on Roblox. I absolutely don't mean for that to sound rude, I'm literally just so fascinated by this entire situation. I asked him for his Roblox profile, and lo and behold, this man has actually done it. He really went and bought the Lord of the Federation hat that he just spent 65,000 whole real life dollars on. If the amount that was spent wasn't crazy enough, just think about this. The hat is also super rare. Like quite literally only 10 of them exist on the whole entire platform of Roblox. I can't even begin to imagine how the person who was selling this hat reacted when he logged into Roblox to find he suddenly became rich overnight. And this was also the point where I told him I'm all good for making a video on it as long as I can get confirmation that he's also cool with that. But honestly, the one thing I thought when I saw the video of all of those Roblox cards, all I could think was, oh my god, literally just imagine how long it took for him to scratch all of the cards and type in all of the codes. But yeah, this truly is and will always remain one of the coolest things I've been sent when it comes to making videos, because let's face it, it's not every day that someone just casually spends 65,000 real life dollars on Roblox and doesn't even act like it's a big deal. I shouldn't have to say this, but please don't send hate to Andrew. For sure, it's an insane amount of money, but if he was happy doing this and his mother was also happy doing this, then I genuinely don't see any problem in the slightest. All that came out of this was Andrew is happy, and there is no need to ruin that purely because of jealousy. And once again, Andrew, thank you for sending me your insane story. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this guy spending over $60,000 on one single Roblox hat. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.